Boss Season 2, Episode 10, titled True Enough. This could be the last episode of the season. The show did get canceled, so they might do a movie about it. They might do a mini-series to wrap things up, but the show did get canceled. It was kind of a great show. And so basically there are all kinds of loose ends in the show where basically they set up Kane's re-election campaign, basically what's going to happen there. The government, Grace, still hasn't been totally decided to even know what's going to happen. And of course the protege and the daughter, basically, I know who you are, and he basically says so. So you're wondering who this guy is. Was he the son that Kane didn't know he had, or whatever it is, even though they slept together, so which is kind of creepy, but it's setting up all these loose ends, and you basically wondering if we're ever going to see this stuff again. So of course the episode is famous for Kane basically almost killing his wife and strangling her to death because, well, he knows that she's up to no good, and she's moving away from the plan that was set into place. And this is a bad dude. Basically what this dude's journey was through the years, that he lost his lieutenants, well, he killed one, and he brought Kitty back, so Kitty's back in the corner in the end. And so what he had to do is that Kitty had to learn how to not have a soul. So basically Kitty's journey was not to have a soul, and as soon as she stopped having a soul, she was able to go back with Kane. And what Kane had to realize is that he can control his sickness, but the more sicker he gets, the more soul he has, and the more sympathy he has, and the more sentimentality that he has, which doesn't make for a good him being the person that he wants to be, which is the most disturbing thing in the world. But that's what the episode's about. So basically it's a very dark show, it's a very interesting show, it's a very well performed show, it's a very well shot show. I understand why maybe it was a little bit too dark for most people, especially without the backing of like HBO or Showtime. It was a Star show, so I can understand why it was canceled. It's too bad because it does have something to say. That's my review.